why did I make this YouTube page? You know, for one, I wanted to motivate and inspire. You know, there's a lot of people out there that I believe in, but their action doesn't show what I know they have inside them. You know, we're all built and born with a skill that we're able to take to the next level, and you know, we all are born with purpose. Most, I don't feel, even come close to that, you know. And for me, you know, I always hear people like, will say something to the likes of, I don't have nothing to prove to anybody. And when I hear that, it's almost just such like loser talk. Like you have a lot to prove to people, and then it is, you do have something to prove. For one, you know, your lineage, your bloodline. You have it to prove to your bloodline, your ancestors, the ones who went through all that shit for you to get here, your parents. And if you're, you know, religious, God, you have purpose. And I just see so many people wasting their time just doing bullshit, you know. And it's like, and some people may get mad at me and everything about the way I am and the way I talk, or just the way things are, but I am a fact-driven person and I believe in truth. And I just feel too many people are out there taking it too easy. Like right now, we're in a time where, you know, inflation is happening. Everything has gone up. Everything's more expensive. Gas is up. Food is up. Houses and apartments are up. And it seems like people are just living life like just lost in a world of distractions, and they don't give a fuck. But for me, it's more than that. Life is, you know, I'm here for a reason, and I'm here for a purpose, and I'm here, you know, to take things to another level. And I don't want to for one bit, you know, sit here and waste any more time. You know, there's so many people that I know have the potential. Like you watching this right now, you may have all the potential in the world, and I know you do, and I believe in it. But you sit here and distract yourself with such bullshit, you know, whether it's going out and drinking with your friends, or hanging out, you know, or relaxing on the couch, taking a nap, or even, you know, so many people are just hooked to television nowadays, you know, HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu, whatever it is, Amazon Prime. And I just sometimes hear people always just on that same shit, like, you know, what do you got planned the rest of the day? The thing is, a lot of people, I hear them say, I don't have time. I don't have time. You're the same fucking 24 hours that anyone has. And there's some people out there that are making moves that are monumental and huge. And you sit here and give the excuse that you don't have the time. No, you just are delegating your time wrong. Because to sleep, let's say it takes 8 hours. Which most of us sleep, you know, about 7-8 hours. A lot of you probably do even more. Which is, I think, pathetic. Then you got another 8 hours, let's say, at your job. That leaves you with how much left? Leaves you with 8 hours to do something else. And a lot of you just choose to lounge around and bullshit and dick around. And I just, you know, I'm on here, you know, to give my little speech of the day, or whatever you want to call this, my little rant of the day. But you got to understand, you are the one person that could make this happen. You're the one person that can make your dreams come true. And you are also the one person that can fuck this up. And this is a message for anyone watching this right now, that you have to take your time seriously, and you have to delegate it. Because before you know it, you're going to be looking in the mirror, you're going to hit maybe 25, then 35. Before you know it, 5 years after that, you got 40. And you're going to sit there and you're going to realize you ain't got shit for yourself to show. And I refuse to fail God or my bloodline. I refuse My goals will be completed. You all have duty. And my biggest thing is just seeing it wasted. And that's the reason I have in this talk right now with y'all, because y'all have purpose. Y'all have more than that, you know? If you're over here and you say you're feeling sad or whatever, that's normal to feel sad. Not every day you're going to feel up and going, you know? One thing I'm going to tell everyone right now is I was heavy on motivation. You know, I believe in, you know, you can be brainwashed. People are continuously brainwashed with the news, with the music, with the friends that they surround themselves with, right? Years ago, I came up with the concept of, well, if I'm gonna be brainwashed, why not positively brainwash myself? So I started listening to motivational videos every single fucking day. Every single day. You know, for months and months and months on end. And a lot of time I'd be motivated. But it's impossible. It's fucking impossible to permanently be motivated. There's no way. That's where discipline comes into play. Most of you are not disciplined individuals. And the one thing I realized was I need to master being a disciplined individual myself. Consistency. And you will see a huge change in your life if you could literally take the time to master discipline and consistency. Because not every single day you're going to feel like doing what you have to do. But the fact is, if you wake up feeling like shit one day, you are able to still get up and do what needs to be done. And I'm learning that. You know, a few months back, you know, I made a big old list. Because everyone has bad habits, you know? Everybody. And I sat there and I was completely transparent with myself as far as what those bad habits were. I literally sat there and wrote out a fucking list of whatever my bad habits were, and my goal was to eliminate each one by one. I knew it wasn't going to happen overnight, so I had to select one at a time, you know, and by doing this, my life has been changing rapidly. I feel better about myself, you know. The thing is, you're not going to wake up happy every day like some little 3-year-old child, you know. And for people to think, you know, I think right now we live in a world where happiness is such a big deal, and it's like I strongly feel we weren't meant as a species to just be happy all the time, you know. And you need to accept that. And the thing is, whenever you are unhappy or whenever you are down, depressed, whatever you want to call it, that is an indication that your life is shit and you need to change some things. It's not an indication that you need therapy or you need medication. It's an indication, and that's that your life is shit, you know. You're maybe, you know, and my thing is you need to get off your ass and make shit happen. A lot of you guys have goals. I hear your goals and what y'all want to do and everything, you know. Sometimes I talk and I ask people, what goal do you have in life? And I want to say a huge percentage, 80% if not more, don't know. And it's pathetic. You're a fucking loser, and that's why you feel sad all the time. Depression, I'm gonna say it again, is not real. It only exists in countries like where we're at right now. Or depression is a luxury. And me, I don't have time to be depressed. I got too much shit going. I got kids to take care of. I got business to handle. I got a purpose to fulfill. I don't have time for that shit. So my biggest thing to you guys, you know, making this video, you know, I told myself I'm gonna sit here and do this shit in one take and get it done, because it has to be done and it will be completed. So anyone watching this is a sign to you to wake the fuck up and handle what you have to handle, because you are the only one, like I said, that can make this shit happen. No one's gonna drag you out of bed every single fucking day and make your dreams or your goals or anything like that happen. It's all up to you, and you are the one person that could fuck this up. And I speak with such conviction to you guys because I know it to be true. I want the best for everyone. I truly do. And that's why I made my channel, to inspire, to motivate, to get people going and, you know, want to do more. Trust me, I know there's shit that happens in life, you know. Trust me, I know. I've been through a lot of shit, you know. My I had a fiance that was, I was with for years, 8 years, and I had children with, I had 2 kids with, and I loved her. I did a lot for her, but she left. She left me for someone else, and she left me for someone else, wasn't married and had a kid with them or whatnot. Shit hurt, but I can't sit here and fucking fall and be, I got shit to do. I got fucking children and everything like that. It's okay for a moment to be sad, but trust me, I've been through some fucked up ass shit. As far as a man, that's one thing when they get into a relationship or get with someone, that's one of their biggest fears is something like that happened to them. And it happened to me. So, and I'm gonna tell you now, if you are going through anything with hurt or heartbreak or anything, you can overcome it. You can, and you have to be a man of stoicism, a stoic man, and you have to still do what you have to do. You can't let something like that make you fall and let it break you. I had my moment, when I was there, did what I had to do, and I still kept going. So, with that being said, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to thank every single one of y'all for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I feel like I don't take enough time to sit here and really just thank y'all, because with the subscribers I have right now, or the people that actually sit there watching my videos, I really do appreciate it, and it's much love to you guys. So whoever's watching this, whether it's someone now, in 2023, or someone in 2030, or who knows, my kids later on, or their kids watching this, you have something in you, and you could take it to levels so high, to a pinnacle that you would never believe. But you have to eliminate your distractions. You have to get away from scrolling on the phone. You have to get away from the TV shows. You have to get away from your friends that are losers and surround yourself with winners. Stay focused, and much love to every single one of y'all. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and be sure to hit that like button. Y'all have a nice day.